Okay. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Random Battles Shared Power. Journey to top 10. So last time we got a good amount of wins, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute, recording wise for me since I've had that episode, so I'm not exactly caught up, but I think we ended up somewhere around 1306, and I think this is episode 5, if I remember correctly. But we'll see. Uh, I mean, same game plan as usual. Got some wins. I did change my mic settings a little bit, so we'll see how it sounds this episode. But if it sounds bad, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm recording every um every battle in this journey anyway, so you might have to sit through the bad mic quality. Anyway, I'll get back to when we find a game. Okay, I lied. We are. We didn't have to leave. Usually the first game of the day is a little hard. He's 1459 and I'm 1338, which is really kind of tough, but we have some good stuff. Um, there's some really good stuff. Here's Intimidate, which is kind of free. And I would assume you lead off with Intimidate. I want to lead off with Webs. He might do the same, but I don't see him having a real good anti-webs. So I'm gonna lead off with Webs. Ooh, getting hazards up would be nice as well. Cursed body. This is also nice. Contrary is gonna be a little scary. Like maybe there's some combination I haven't thought of yet. Yeah. For now, Vessel of Ruin would be nice. So Eternatus probably Zacian and Azumarill maybe. I could get rocks, which is really nice. Cause it probably have Levitate, right? So I'll bring Empoleon for that. Gengar maybe. So Azumarill, Zacian, and then I don't know what Magic Guard does. I kind of forgot. No hazards or no sticky. Yeah, okay. I got stealth rocks, but I don't think he has rocks. I think I want to bring Gengar. We'll see how this team goes. Mold Breaker. I should be fine. I think I live. I don't want to risk it though, so I'll just go. Or should I? It's hard to bring him back in. I'm gonna risk it. That's a little scary for sure. Um, I'm gonna pounce to see. Okay, he left. I'm gonna pounce to lower the speed so it doesn't become as big of a threat. I don't know if Mold Breaker goes through an item, but yeah, I'm gonna wanna really lower the threat on this thing because it's scary otherwise. I mean, even now it's super scary. And then I want to knock off the lefties. So yeah, I'm gonna let Cricketune go down here. I'm gonna pounce one more time just to be slow and everything, and then we'll see what we bring in here. Realistically, it should be a Zoomerall. I don't know if he knows I'm the what do you call it? Belly drum. I guess he does. Yeah, Azumarill goes down, which is fine. I'm very well aware of that. What is the Dynamax for its steel? The other one, yeah, okay. This is steel Dynamax, so it should be fine. I'm fine with this trade, I guess. It's really not ideal because I did lose two Mons for Well, it was a 2-for-1 trade, but I have webs. It's not awesome, but okay. And he has Volcarona. I'm gonna Toxic. Clividan's Volcarona is scary. I should live most attacks, if not all of them. I'm just gonna get damage off of Dynamax Cannon, right? Because you can't really kill me in one hit. Then I think I recover now. Yeah. He might Terra Ground, which is possible, in which case... Is it Terra Ground? It's possible Terra Ground. So he's taking 25. Max to 20. I think I should just recover again. But if he Morning Suns, I'm in bad position, so I'm just gonna Dynamax Cannon. Okay, that's not great. I forgot about Contrary. Oh, so stupid. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be a little tough to deal with, I can't lie. But let's see. Glare, Leech Seed, Substitute, Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse doesn't do a lot. He's faster. I'm just gonna Dynamax Cannon again. Should die. Does not. I'm gonna go Empoleon here. He could predict. I'm betting he doesn't. Yeah, nice. That's big. Um, Volcarona comes back out. You're faster. You have Giga Drain, maybe. That's the only thing I really have to worry about. I'm gonna surf once. Ew. I should have just let him live. I didn't know he had Fiery Dance. That does a really bad synergy with Contrary. Because I need those rocks up. That would be really nice. Uh yeah, because this is terrifying, right? Matter of fact, like I kind of maybe just lose. I know the well, okay, I guess it doesn't go too crazy into Zacian, but I can't let the setup. If I let it set up even more, oh, frick me. Oh no. I think he's gonna Terra and I'm gonna Terra Steel. Or Terra Fighting. I need some huge power. I hope you Terra Steel, predicting my Fairy. And then I close combat. I'm slower, so the defense drop won't matter as much. And then next turn, I probably switch to Eternatus if I can finish him off with Rocky Helmet. I really put myself in a rough spot with having Sticky Webs up because, like, I did acknowledge that. Okay, that's good damage though. That's good damage. I think we should go to Eternatus now, but I'm not sure. I mean, what Scale Shot might just kill. But Scale Shot is no contact, right? So kind of screwed either way. Oh, why would you CC? No, it makes sense. It does, but I just didn't think that he would. That just seemed like the wrong play to me, but it makes sense. Do you even have Scale Shot? You do. Maybe Gengar lives. It's possible. Don't do. Oh my gosh, he has bulletproof, right? Don't do that. My lord. I'm glad I caught that before. Um, And what am I supposed to do? Because now I'm immune, or he's immune. I have to Will-O-Wisp, right? Because please, God damn it, that's all you could do. I did get him with the Rocky Helmet chip, which is good. I should have done that before. Oh, there's no way I stand a chance here. I already have my Terragon and everything. I didn't know Rocky Helmet did that much. Oh, he's banded, so maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, GG. It's a good game. Um, I misplayed. I had the sticky webs up when I shouldn't, and that was the misplay. Yeah, I'll put my rank here just in case people want to see. 18 and 5 right now. We're still pretty good. I mean, that was a tough game, right? He was like 14 something, so he knows. Uh, but yeah, anyway, focusing on this game. Triage. Triage Comfy is one of the worst combinations to deal with, and then he has Iron Hands with priority, which is just gonna be gross. So this match is looking a little tough. Trying to determine his lead, it might be Ferret, I guess. I've seen people lead Ferret a lot in these situations. Or Psychic Terrain and DD, I suppose, but uh Suicune looks good. Suicune looks pretty solid. With a Scald Burn, 60% chance maybe. I might just lead Pachirisu and get a para off and something, and if not, I just U-turn. Sudowoodo is possible. I like priority Mach Punch. Not that there's a lot to priority, but maybe we will. Okay, so Pachirisu. Definitely Suicune. Uh, I have Conkeldurr and Girder. That's kind of cool. Serene Grace. This looks like a really bad set, actually, but yeah. Might Quiver for the win. I'm guessing, I suppose. I don't have a lot of other moves. Piloswine for the Roar. Then maybe Frostlass. Probably Conkeldurr and Frostlass. I was in a little bit of a rush, so I kind of panicked there. But yeah, indeed, he was one of the leads I anticipated. I'm AV. I'll just. Should I nuzzle? I think I'll nuzzle, because this thing is kind of a threat, and then U-turn. He does have Iron Hands, I suppose, but. Okay, that's a nice para. He's lefties, so. TT rattled. I know that's bug or ghost. Or it's Serene Grace. I'm not sure which one it is. I'll go for a Super Fang to see what he does. I think it's. Oh, he has EQ. Oh. Ah, that's a dumb play by me then. Well, the miss doesn't really matter too much because I have what do you call it anyway? Guts, but yeah. Lucha comes in. Does have rattled, which I kind of assumed. Thing is a threat if it sets up a Swords Dance. Could just Facade, predicting him to SD. If he Brave Birds, he basically takes himself out, but I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. Yeah, that's good. This is for the better. I think I just triple axle, just barely survive, which is nice. So Lucha should die. Nice. Uh, if he goes Indeedee here, we know it's Scarf. I think most sets are, but then we know for sure. I don't want to kill Frostless just yet because we do still have a Destiny Bond that we could use. Okay, the Dunsparce comes out, which is interesting. I'm just gonna go straight into Conk. I don't see many reasons as to why not. Like EQ doesn't hurt that much. CC or I'm gonna knock off once again. I don't doubt he has Gengar, but maybe not, I guess. Okay, it's ground, so he doesn't. I still live. EQ is disabled. I should be faster still. I'm just gonna facade, I guess. Oh, he's faster? Do you have priority? What type of I mean I already looked this up earlier, but what type of priority would he get, or is he literally just faster? Because I don't think he has pranks. Oh, I'm burdened. I'm burdened. I'm burdened. I'm burdened. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I mean, it looks to me as though he doesn't have Gengar. I wanted to Mach Punch, but realized I can't in this anyway, so I'm not going to. Um, maybe he thinks. No, I don't think he thinks that. I was thinking maybe he forgot about the rain, but I doubt it. Just gonna go sack Pachirisu, I think. Yeah, okay. I mean, if we're lucky, maybe. I can threaten him. So he essentially has to switch out a Weavile, because now Psychic Terrain ends, I can get back Conkeldurr in, and then I can Mach Punch. If I don't even need to anymore, I think, because he has knockoff disabled, which is the one thing that I'm worried about on my Suicune. So I could just go into Suicune and then do the whole business. Sub Calm Mind. Still threatening. It's still threatening for sure. I should live two. This is not like game ending, right? Because at the end of the day, I still have I mean, maybe if I don't get a burn, it might be game ending. But I still have priority. Does a good amount of damage. Maybe get a burn here. No burn. Um, so I'm just gonna sack Frostlass. I know the Destiny Bond is good and all, but by this set, I don't think you have Ice Shard. But if you do, then so be it. I have to Mach Punch here. If he has Ice Shard, I might actually lose. Then I definitely played bad. And he easy could, right? That was part of the set. It just depends what coverage he has, low kick or ice shard. Okay, so we know for a fact that he has low kick. Here, I'm not so sure. I want to keep Conk just to threaten that. But I don't have a lot of options, like this Indeedee is gonna hurt. Battle Swine, I guess. Side Shock, so it doesn't actually do as much, and I think it's what's that thing called again? Scarfed, so I'm just gonna EQ. EQ looks safe. He doesn't have any switches. I know Triage is still in the back, so Scary Uniclus. Definitely a threat. Psychic from Uniclus will hurt, but then again, my switch-ins are very limited as well, so I don't know how much Suicune is actually going to do, but I want damage on it. Like, Suicune does look the worst because of that Weavile. But yeah, I'll take Reuniclus. It's kind of a threat under terrain for sure. If I were him, Weavile maybe? Yeah. I can just go Suicune after, which is nice. So I assume you knock off, yeah? That's the logical play here, I believe. Or low kick, which doesn't even kill by 1%. That's unlucky for him, I can't lie. Um, it was low kick, yeah. So Weavile is gone. I can preserve Piloswine because Conkeldurr does nothing anymore. He'll always be slower than anything on this team. And terrain won't matter, so I'm just gonna kill Conk here. Okay. And then disabled again. Could set up a sub. What I'm worried about is Comfy. I would assume you are. You are. Okay. You are Scarf. That's what I was assuming here. Um, that is probably the worst case scenario. Because Gengar just walls this thing entirely. I I just don't see how I can kill him. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm just gonna go into you and Sack. Like there's no way you ever nasty plot here, right? Okay. This is looking tough. This is looking very tough. Gengar being last is tough. I think he might be like locked or something in specs. I gotta assume here. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is good. We're back in. Um I'm just gonna okay, they're both Scarf, they're both Scarf. I can just get as many of these as I want to, I think. He might have Trick on Indeedee. He does not have Trick, but he could go into Gengar and Trick. In which case I might lose. I think I Calm Mind once more. And then I Scald. Cause you gotta live plus like whatever, right? I can't sub yet. Focus Blast. He has to lock himself into Focus Blast with Gengar. Oh, but I'm disabled. Okay. But he has to lock himself into Focus Blast with Gengar or Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball doesn't kill for sure. Focus Blast could kill, but then he has to play a Focus Blast against my Quiver Dancing. Big. My Quiver Dancing, whatever it's called. Lilligant. So he's locked into Focus Blast, misses twice, unfortunate. But we win. I don't know for sure if it would have mattered. I think I would have still won, quite frankly, but it would have definitely been close. So just barely managed to squeeze that one out. That was a tough battle. Yeah, felt good about it though. I did feel good about it. So let's get one more game. Okay, we're back. The This is not great, I guess. I can Here I can let you guys know my thought process, but essentially, okay, I think I want to lead with Skull Villain, by the way. But essentially, this is not great because Smeargle and Levitate. Two things. I can't stack my own hazards, but he has free will to stack his hazards. I have no way of removing it as far as I can see, other than that's scary. So maybe I do. Maybe it's not horrible. Think I do think I want to lead Skull Villain because of the spore possibility. I don't like the idea of the spore possibility. I have Chilling Neigh, which is nice. So I'm gonna lead you. Urshifu is good. I think everybody knows that. Pekko, I guess, is coming too, probably. I mean, Tinglu is great. So probably go Tatsugiri. Maybe Sableye for Prankster, which is normally good. He only has one dark type, so Tinglu is possible, but maybe not. Daxpon. Wishpash, Daxpon is nice. Doesn't have a whole lot to threaten it, and it's kind of a good. And then Fluttermane, maybe? It's Volt Absorb. Normal types, a lot. I'm not sure on my last. There's a good amount of grass types. Volbeat, okay. This is a good lead. This is a good lead for me. I could tell him that I'm Scarf here. I guess I don't have many choices, but I will. If I can kill Volbeat, that's fine. I'll just overheat and kill him, yeah. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I should have just flamethrower. He just went for a U-turn, I assume, so that's why I wasn't Prankster, but yeah. I'm Scarf, he knows that. But I'm half special attack now, which is why I think overheating might be a bad idea. Lottie, yeah, Lottie. I have Encore. Good flip turn by him. Brave Bird? I'm not sure, but I would assume Brave Bird comes in here. I could just T-Wave because this thing is fast. I will actually just T-Wave this. This thing is really fast. It's gonna hurt. It actually kills. Okay. It's not ideal, but Tangled Feet. What is Tangled Feet? I don't know. I misspelled it. Okay, yeah, then I don't care. I thought it was one of the other ones. Could just go. I'm gonna go into Daxpun. It might not kill, and so this might be the bad play, but okay, it won't. It was a bad play. Okay. I didn't want to go into Urshifu Rapid Strike because then he could just go back into Lottie for free. But it was a bad play by me for sure. I always go into Scovel in here. I just don't want to risk Spore. Ceaseless Edge is okay. I'm gonna Flamethrower twice. Okay. Good on him. I am losing my counters to Lottie slowly, I guess. Sableye being gone is kind of tough, but I'll go straight into Fluttermane. I think a hard switch here is best. I think Lottie can win this for sure on his side. If I'm looking at it, Lottie is looking great. So I guess I shouldn't have sacked Sableye. I just Moonblast. I was scared of the Smeagol. Chimecho comes out and takes it pretty well. I believe you have T-Wave or something along those lines. Oh, okay. I could call mine. You do have T-Wave, potentially. Terra Electric, maybe. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Terra Electric Calm Mind, because then he can't T-Wave me. That's big. And then a Shadow Ball. Oh, he has Encore? Does he have priority, or how did he get... Oh, and the crit. Not the crit. Not the crit. I mean, maybe I live one more. Come on now. I mean, I'm Life Orb, right? So yeah, I just... How does he keep on moving faster than me? Am I missing something? Does he have... From what? Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Ah... I mean, it's dead either way, right? So... that was a misplay by me. I kind of forgot about that. See, that T-Wave is just threatening, and I wanted something to go against it, but then I guess I didn't realize that that would cause issues. I'm gonna U-turn. I don't even think I kill. It's a funny. Oh. Dude, it's just not going well. And he dies to Psy Noise. Okay. I'm not playing this the greatest, I'll say it right now, but I think I'll lose. Whatever. I'm gonna try to salvage, I guess, but how? It's just I can't not take a T wave, and then when I take a T wave, it ruins it. I don't know what to do because I just get blown away. Like Chimecho is just a beast for some reason. My best win condition here is freaking Tatsugiri, but yeah, like Chimecho with Prankster. I threw away my answer so early, and that's why I lost. It is my fault, no doubt about it. But it's unfortunate. I mean, Encore is fine here technically, but I actually I guess there's no way. Yeah, I'm just Encore forever. So yeah, that's a game over. It's unfortunate. I'll queue up the next game already. Um, there's no way I win that. I shouldn't have thrown away my what is it? Sableye. I wouldn't realize how crazy of a threat that is. We lose a lot of points for that. 27 points. Nah. Oh well. Try better this time around. Intimidate, clear body, rocky pillow. So main thing here is intimidate. Mold breaker is also mold breaker on burden. I could bring ogre freely. There's no reason not to. I just have to think, what are his biggest threats on the team? Raging Bull or Gouging Fire, sorry, with setup. It's scary. I mean, I think he leads Tinkaton, because maybe it has what do you call it? Maybe it has rocks. Good Flare Blitz. He has also got Spikes Hustle. In case he isn't bringing Clear Body, I guess I could lead Arcanine. I mean, it has priority, right? So that's also nice. Um, Palkia, maybe. Is there a Life Orb user on my team? Billy Bolt. It's not Life Orb, but it's not a bad mon. Thunderclap, Thunderbolt. Yeah, I guess I should have waited maybe a little bit because I think my mind is still in the last game a lot. So the team I'm building right now might not be that smart. I think Palkia maybe. Yeah. Um. I mean, this is not a bad lead, I guess. Arcanine was just there to anti-lead the Tinkaton, quite frankly. I'll CC, predicting a Incineroar switch. That's fine too. It's good damage. Um, Belly Bolt is kind of free. That does a lot. It's banded. That's banded damage for sure. Hariyama. I don't see a lot of switches for him. Maybe Gouging Fire, Terra at ground, or Hariyama. Yeah. Headlong Rush. I'll Volt Switch if I can. Okay. Did you have Headlong Rush? Some sets. Most sets, I think. Let's see if he does. Oh, he doesn't. It was essentially just a bait. Super unfortunate. I think that was actually the correct play by me. I was preserving the belly bolt, but yeah, I guess not. I can go back in the belly bolt. It's a really good defensive pivot, I say. Like, you're gonna take a good amount from this. I know you're gonna set up rocks, ideally, I think. Which, I mean, fair. If I were your shoes, I would do. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wow. That didn't take a lot. I can go straight into Arcanine and just check who gets lucky, I guess. Nice crit, though. Yeah. Do you want to see the speed tie? It's a 50-50. I would take it if I were him. I'm taking it if I'm me. Okay. You don't. It's good. Float Soul is good damage. Like, it's definitely getting there. I'm gonna go into Raging Bolt, I think. Or no, Palkia. It's banded, right? So I think he's gonna go for a Wave Crash, maybe. Okay, guess not. I get the Electromorphos on Palkia, which does so much. My Thunder Wave is gonna be so much stronger. Holy. It's gonna be crazy damage. Tinkaton comes back out. This is kind of the scary part of the team. I need this thing dead. Am I willing to risk Palkia for it? Eh, not really. Oh, I'm faster on it. Wait, I'm faster on Arcanine? Why didn't I? Okay. Well, I can just go Arcanine for free then. I don't see why not. Has it leftovers or heavy duty boots? Doesn't even matter. He doesn't have rocks or anything. I have Flare Blitz. Uh, Hariyama comes in, which is fine. Yeah, does he have thick fat? I wonder. I can't tell specifically because I don't know those calcs off the top of my head, but he might have thick fat. I know he doesn't have Headlong Rush because he would have pressed it back then. I get a free Electromorphos and then I can just Volt Switch out. Yeah, Reggie still comes in. That's fine. So Kyogre can come in now. Should I make him come in? Or should I just go straight into Arcanine? I think Arcanine is still better. Might not be the best play, but that's just what I think. And then Flare Blitz again. Or maybe Morning Sun. I do have to keep in mind this guy's health. He's the fastest member on my team, so I'm gonna Morning Sun once. Because I was scared of Terra. I was scared of Terra. This is fine. I could go straight into Farafrig and Psynoise, because I think he's gonna Iron Defense now. Yeah, yeah. And Cyanoid. I understand that he's probably gonna go down here, which is okay, but I get that huge damage off. He can't rest now. And then I just go into Kyogre, I think, or Raging Bolt, I guess. A Raging Bolt is probably safer. I just see things I can miss, and I don't want to miss. Oh my, and he lives? Really? I know Reggie's tanky, but I didn't think he was that tanky. No, that's surprising to me. That really is. But we have his Terra out. I wouldn't say we're in a great position, but Sucker Punch, Mightyena. I think I will just go. What's its name? Belly Bolt. There's no reason not to. This is banded. This is banded for sure. If I've ever seen banded, this is banded. Should I just get damage off? I guess not. Pivot out. Like rain helps me more than him. Should I just get my rain up for once? I know I've been keeping it secret, but maybe I should. I mean, he knows I have rain, probably. I'm not sure. I'm kind of. I think I'm just gonna go Arcanine again. Arcanine gives me the best buck for my money. Fake out goes before anyway, right? So he just gets a free fake out. We know that. That's fine. I'm charged. Great. Guess I just CC. No, I have Flare Blitz. I would CC, but I don't think so. Beazle comes back out. Weasel, Floatzel. Um, as far as I can tell, he doesn't touch me. And oh, if I can get rid of Tinkaton, that'd be great. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz again. Yeah. I was, I was thinking Tinkaton would die. Weasel is the only real threat, but he doesn't touch my Palkia in the slightest. Um, Hitmonlee. He decides to reveal another Mon in Hitmonlee, which is something we should be afraid of. Most definitely. I mean, I'm -2. I have to switch. Palkia is not a good switch, but I don't see what else I can switch to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to let him go down here. So then Hitmonlee, eh? I think Arcanine should take one close combat. If not, I'm a bit of a pickle for sure. But I think he takes one. And then Flare Blitz kills. No, I don't. It's close. My head calcs are telling me some weird things. I think it's possible. Oh wow, that's greedy. That was definitely the wrong play. I just e-speed now. The last two are Mightyana and Buizel, which is whatever. I mean, I can still lose. I'm in the morning sun. Okay. Guess I'll just close combat. I have priority for Buizel. Um, Belly Bolt. Get a kill here with Thunderbolt and then see what he locks himself into. You kill, right? Okay, yeah. I don't think you're the bulk upset. You have to attack. I think you're the choice band set by what I could see. And then a Thunderbolt, you lock yourself into Ice Spinner, which is great because then I can reveal Kyogre, Terra Electric Thunder, and you're dead. Actually, Terra Electric there was kind of interesting. But I guess there's no way Ice Spinner would ever kill. It's a close game. Uh, yeah. I mean, I didn't play amazingly, but overall, I still had an idea. It's just that in this game mode, there really is just setup sweeper potential, like any corner. So it's really hard to sometimes, yeah, okay. It's really hard to be wary of that. But overall, I think we went 2-2 maybe. I think around 2-2, 3-3, somewhere around that. Like we were pretty even. I think we lost one more than we won, but it's okay. Our points are 1340 last time I checked, so it's not bad. It's pretty solid. Not quite at cutoff. The cutoff for it, I don't know why I didn't check earlier, but the cutoff I think is still 1500, so we still have a few ways to go. Yeah, 1500 exactly, essentially. Um, yeah. What I will say, it's a lot harder to play than I realized. When dialoguing, because I do play this game a lot by myself on my other account, and I find it a lot easier to do things there. I mean, actually, well, sorry, this is going to be a yap sesh for a little bit, but if my other account might still be on here, 15, 16, yeah, that's still top 500. And I find it a lot easier there. And I never noticed that monologuing could be so hard while playing a game. So, but yeah, we're still ways away from top 500, especially top 10, but we'll get there soon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening to my yap sesh real quick. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.